Hey everybody, welcome back to Dead Man DZ's Kanji Study Streams. We have 12 new vocabulary words from the JLPT N3 list for you tonight. The way this works is it's a writing study practice, so I'm going to be going through each vocabulary word and running it down 3 to 5 times. If it's got old kanji, I already know. If it's got new kanji, I'll write down the kanji's definition, its radicals, go through all that. But I don't think we have any new kanji tonight. It's all new words. So I'll at least go over the word or the kanji's definitions. Their meanings. Though I might not go into each and every reading that they have. If you need help with writing kanji, head on over to jisho.org. That's JISHO.org. Yeah, head on over to my YouTube channel if you want to see any of my previous lessons, or if you want to download any of my previous lists, head on over to my Google Drive. I have all of the lists saved. Our first word for the night is kim, which is diligence on the right side, followed by the right side, which is tasks or duties. So to diligently do your tasks or duties is a service, duty, or work. Kim is a service, duty, or work. Kim. Kim is a service, duty, or work. Kim is a service, duty, or work. Kim is a service, duty, or work. Kim. A service, duty, or work. Kim is service, duty, or work. Kim is service, duty, or Kim is service, duty, or Kim duty, service, or work. Kim. Number 2 is bunbogu. Bunbogu is stationary. Bun on the left side is culture, bo in the middle is a house, and gu on the right side is tools. I like to think of stationary as a blank page, and much like a house, it is a space for which you can imply or apply the tools of culture. So bunbogu, or stationary, is a space where you can apply the tools of culture. Bunbogu. Bunbogu. Space where you can apply the tools of culture. Bunbogu. 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 Number 3 is a furita, a young person existing on part-time work. This is a specifically Japanese phrase, I guess, as I'm not sure you can live on just part-time work unless you have like 2 or 3 jobs in America. Furita. I think this is supposed to be a flitter or a fleeter, perhaps in English. Frita. It might come from a different language. Frita is a young person existing on part-time work. Frita. Frita is part-time worker. Frita. Specifically, young person who only has part-time job. Frita. Frita. Number 4 is dokuritsu. Doku on the left side is alone. Ritsu on the right side is to stand. So to stand alone is to be independent or self-reliant. Dokuritsu is standing on one's own or being self-reliant. Dokuritsu. Dokuritsu. Standing on one's own independence or self-reliance. Dokuritsu. Dokuritsu. standing on one's own or self-reliant. Dokuritsu. Dokuritsu. Standing on one's own or being self-reliant. Dokuritsu. Number 5 is kaifuku. Kai on the left side is to go around or many times over. Fuku on the right side is to review or go back and do something. So a reviewing or restoring many times around is restoration or rehabilitation. Kaifuku is restoration or rehabilitation. Kaifuku. Kaifuku is rehabilitation or restoration. Kaifuku. Kaifuku is restoration or rehabilitation. Kaifuku desu. Restoration or rehabilitation. Kaifuku. Number 6 is mado garasu. Mado on the left side is a window. Garasu on the right is the glass of a window pane. This is literally window glass. Window glass or window pane is mado garasu. Mado garasu is window glass or a window pane. Mado garasu. Is a glass window or a window pane. Mado garasu. Mado garasu. Number 7 is atari for a kanji meaning hen or an area or neighborhood. Atari is a neighborhood or surroundings, or it can mean for instance, as in taking things from around you or that are nearer to you than the actual subject. For example, for instance, atari or neighborhood and surroundings is atari. Atari is your neighborhood or surroundings. Can also be, for example, neighborhoods or surroundings, or for example. Number 8 is raita, which is a lighter or a writer. Raita. Raita is a writer or a lighter. Raita. Number 9 is shihon. Shi on the left side is resources. Hon on the right side is your book. It could also mean main, true, or real. So your real assets are your funds or capital. Shihon. Real resources or real assets. Shihon. Capital. Shihon. This will make sense more for people who understand about finance, and that capital is specifically things you own. Shihon are your real resources, real assets. One is funds or capital. Funds or Number 10 is hapyo. Hatsu on the right, on the left side, sorry, is to go out or to kind of, you get a sense, I get a sense of like stepping out of a tent. Hatsu is discharge or departure from something. Kyo on the right side is a table, a diagram, or a chart. So the discharge of some chart is an announcement or a presentation. In college, they called all our presentations in Japanese class our hapyo. So this is an announcement, presenting, statement, releasing, or unveiling of something with hapyo. Hapyo. Hapyo is an announcement, presenting of something, or an unveil. announcement, presenting of something, or in Number 11 is atoyumani. Just like that, or in the blink of an eye. Ma is a space, or a kind of a period of time. Oyu is like saying what it's called, or what is said. It's really what it's called. It's to say something, really. Toyumani. Atoyumani. I think is just it's like a glottal. It's like just a sound that's indicating that it happened suddenly. Atoyumani. I think that's how it is. Atoyumani. Like it happened suddenly, just like that. Just like saying at is kind of surprising. Toyu ma space ni. Just like that in the blink of an eye. Atoyumani. Atoyumani is in the blink of an eye. Atoyumani. And finally, number 12 is zeikin. Zei on the left side is taxes. Kin on the right side is money. So your tax money is your tax or duty paid on something. Zeikin. Zeikin is your tax or duty paid on something. Zeikin, your tax money. Tax or a duty paid on something. Zeikin. Zeikin. Tax duty paid on something. For reference, we already learned zei from the word for a duty-free store, or a menzeiten, or a lack of tax store. This is zeikin, or literally your tax money. Tax payment is zeikin. Duty or tax, zeikin. Let's go back to the top and make sure we have all these down for right now. Our first word of the day was service, duty, or work with kinmu. Kinmu is your service, duty, or work with diligence. Kin. And mu for a task, or kinmu is your diligent task doing, or service, or work. Next is stationery, which is bunbogu, or the blank space or house used to implement your tools of culture. Bunbogu. Bunbogu. A person existing on part-time work is a furita. Furita is a person existing only on part-time work. Independence or self-reliance is dokuritsu. Doku, the left side for alone, and ritsu on the right side for to stand. To stand alone is to be self-reliant. Dokuritsu. Next is restoration or rehabilitation with kaifuku. Kai to go back around, and fuku to restore, refurbish. Kaifuku is coming back around to restored. Window pane or window glass is mado gawa. Mado for a window, and mado garasu. Garasu for glass. Mado garasu is a window pane or window glass. Your neighborhood surroundings, a roundabout, or for instance, is atari. A writer or a lighter are both raita. Raita, there's that pesky ra sound. Funds or capital are your shihon. Shi on the left side for resources or assets. Hon on the right side for real. Shihon are your funds or capital. An announcement or presenting or a statement of something is a happyo or a hatsu. a departure or discharge of a graph or chart. Diagram hapyo is an announcement or presenting of something. Attoyumani is just like that. Attoyumani. In the space of the time that it took me to say just like that, right in the blink of an eye. And finally, a tax or a duty is a zeiki. Ze for tax or duty. In for money or gold. Zeikin is a tax or duty. Thanks for watching me this Wednesday evening, guys. Hope you had a wonderful day, and I will see you all tomorrow. どうもありがとうございました。じゃあまた明日。